Back live after making my posts. I'm gonna regret every single fucking day you did this shit. Like, whoever this one person is, I know it is not a fan that is here for my interest. Or well-being and interest. For sure. Like, yeah, you better run. Because the people are going to need to know where to track and who to kill when nuclear launch start leaking. Just so you know, there's already been warnings and shit going off. For some reason, you failed to realize and forgot my prayer where I prayed for the nuclear reactors in the United States of America to malfunction until my daughter was returned and got about $100 billion. And as you can see, they're all in drought and shutting down. So, yes, your nuclear launch codes are going to get leaked. Howdy. How are you doing? I gotta get up and get more cigarettes. Almost tempted to get Senecas. I spent $1. I'm getting tired of spending over $5 for cigarettes. Like, damn. Don't tell me what to do. You're getting blocked and deleted. Not even drinking right now. What the fuck? And to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind getting fatty liver and fucking having liver failure and dying. It would mean I wouldn't have to be on this planet anymore. You act like y'all are like an enjoyable people to be around. I mean, I know there's only a few people on this planet I really truly care about. And I wouldn't want to cause them that pain, but at the same time, like, the rest of these people suck. Like, why am I going to care? And trust me, I can't turn $5 into a Fortune 500 company. You listen to me talk shit, I got you. Usually I'm having normal conversations with people, and it's like very minimal shit talking. Like, it's kind of another reason why I say like outlandish things. Cause it's kind of like, no, I had 50,000, 80,000 people coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yet they see me out in these woods all day, every day in the same spot, drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, and hitting a vape. Like, they knew it was a joke. But these other people, man, they lost their mind. And these days, yeah, I have pretty much shit talk everybody. Because, like, I don't know, everyone's got an attitude with me. Like, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, bro, I've been gone for 6 months. Like, you ain't heard me say really a peep for 6 months. And then come back and, like I'm getting shit on, murdered your whole family or something. Lung cancer and stroke incoming? No. Not in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes before I get cancer. Sorry, bud. I'm going to block and delete you. If I were y'all, I'd be more concerned about you dying tired because you decided to make AI pedophilic porn to cancel me. So I was trying to impersonate me and do all that other stupid shit. Like, no. I would worry about yourself, okay? You're over here having heat stroke, 80-degree weather with a little bit of humidity. I'm out here in 105-degree weather with a jacket, sweatpants under my pants, walking around in fucking direct sunlight. You're having a heat stroke at 80 degrees. Worry about yourself, please. I know what I'm doing. I know. And Piles, if you don't cut them goddamn afterburners off and stop wasting my goddamn jet fuel, you motherfucker. Dude, you're getting pulled behind the tool shed today and shot. I'm about to take over America tyrannically a little bit. I'll be honest with you. Like, you're gonna do what I tell you to fucking do. I'm gonna keep ignoring the profit shit's going to stop. Alright. You may not get shot, but you're getting beat with soap today. Oh, whoops. What is this on my YouTube? No. Someone's asking me, do you stay on a street corner? No. What's on the docket today? Not a whole lot. Strait of Hormuz is definitely shut and going to stay shut. And then Trump's over there threatening Oman now for some reason. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh because it's kind of a serious issue. You know what I mean? Because I know how Oman's going to kind of respond to that. But just the stupidity I have to deal with every day. Because I wake up knowing the community could still be alive. This would have been no war. All my veterans would be alive, uninjured, all this. No innocent life, dead. And it's just every day this clown show that y'all have dedicated yourself to and think there's going to be no punishment to this. Like, homie, you voted for Trump. You support Trump. We're going to have a very long, serious conversation. And you're going to sit down and listen to every word because you're going to be walking on a nice edge from, like, this day forward type thing. Because I don't want to kill you all. I know some of y'all regretted your decisions at some certain point. But a lot of you already knew the truth. And no, you're kind of done. You're kind of going in the wood chipper with these people. Like, there's no, I'm going to be like Alfred or whatever his name is from The Hobbit there. You ain't sneaking away from this one or out of this one. No, I get that with the Strait of Hormuz. And unfortunately, like, there wouldn't be an international toll. It was just going to be their assets unfrozen, and then they had that to, like, use to fucking rebuild their infrastructure with. But at this point in time, how Trump's played this out and has fucked this whole situation up, you don't have to pay that toll now. You didn't have to worry about that before. You wanted to be Captain Pedo and go bomb those people. Y'all keep, like, thinking it's AI with him, like, when that recording of him yelling about Marjorie Greene Taylor. That's not AI. That was real. I think he did what he did in Venezuela. I'm dead ass. Look, he was surprised. Like, our special forces were able to fucking get in and get out. He wasn't expecting that. He thought there was actually going to be resistance in a fight, and, like, they were going to die, and then there would have been a big old conflict in Venezuela. And it'd have been a little bit easier to fund because it's, like, only so far away from America down that way, you know, down south. It's a lot closer than Iran. That was just the next fucking thing because Venezuela didn't work. I wouldn't have slaves. Like, well, it depends what kind of slaves they are. Like a bunch of prisoners or something. And like, they actually did what they did. It ain't some poor innocent guy. You know what I mean? Just use them. I mean, a little bit. But like, just kidnapping somebody into human trafficking and like making them build a pipeline? No. Yeah, I'm definitely not for that. But in the essence of a slave labor type thing. I mean, yeah, you build a pipeline to avoid it, but what stops a drone from hitting that pipeline? Or someone going up and put some C4 on it, like they did with the stream pipelines there. Don't necessarily have to be anyone in the region. What if America just wants to give you a middle finger today? You didn't do what they wanted you to do. There's just some random disgruntled and like person. And obviously, if the person's kind of like able to be like, you like, I don't know the ins and out completely to like the volunteer firefighters that are like in prison and shit. What I mean by the slave labor stuff, but like, I don't think they're really letting like a murderer out that could just run the fuck off. It's like somebody in there for like a bunch of weed or some shit. You know what I mean? Yes. I mean, yes, you got air defenses and everything else, but, someone can always get lucky. But in the essence of peace, yeah, that's what I would do. Personally, because I'm in the fucking desert, to have a fucking, like, bullet train or some shit, somehow. Put that shit on a train. Just avoid both of the oceans. Fuck it. It's the same concept there. Drone hits the rails. Done. Or, you start putting rocks or logs on that shit. All show your name, track, you, and then beat the fuck out of you, by the way. I'm not a pedophile. But anyways. That's gotten old. Everyone knows that's not true. Everyone's tired of seeing your pedophile ass, to be honest with you, Mason. We're trying to move on, but you keep wanting it to, like, just stay there. So, you're getting your ass beat today. Anyways, your block being deleted. I let people see your name for a second. I can track your IP and all this shit, like, and dox you. Like, no. Then call your boss and tell your boss about your pedophilic actions and everything else you're doing. And then you'll be fired, you'll be blacklisted, you won't be employed again, and you will be homeless real soon. And while you're homeless and you're out in the middle of somewhere, well, you're even on the side of the street, you're going to be murdered for what you did. I'm tired of having to repeat that every day. Anyways, we're trying to move on, me and my community on my YouTube, growing community. Okay? I know you want to stay there and be wrong and be a loser for the rest of your life. But no, we're moving on. That's done with. Like, you have a time window. You albeit I prayed to God, Jesus Christ, Lord, Sacred Bible for the nuclear launch codes to be released. I mean, shit could already be they could already be leaked now. Homie, you got a time frame, because I prayed for the nuclear reactors to malfunction. It ain't like God made them implode, but they're malfunctioning now. There's drought. There ain't working anymore. Not enough water to keep it cool. You don't have but so much time. I would start getting on my good side real fast. Because I'm going to go in a route of self-defense. And it's not revenge. It's just self-defense. No, we should have not spearheaded Cuba. We shouldn't even do what we did in Venezuela. I'm over there having to tell Cuba to make desalination like fucking shit out of plastic bottles and stuff. Where they literally use like evaporation and the condensation from the evaporation, or like other bottles and tubes and shit to catch the or the evaporation that'll condensate and then drip off into other bottles so they can get clean water. You can do that with literally your shit, piss, because there's water in there. It's gross, but you can do it with that besides your like all the fucking seawater around them. Let alone if there's a fucking stagnant pool, yeah, the water looks awful, but you're just evaporating it out, so it's not going to be a part of that stagnant puddle. You're going to evaporate it and it's going to like condensate into fresh water. It'd be literally like having a bowl of water, like salt water, and then having a little bowl in the big bowl, and then having like a piece of plastic over it with like a little rock on it to create a focus point, because the water's all going to evaporate, and then it's going to hit the plastic, and then it's all going to drip down, and then it's all going to fall in the middle bowl, and it'll be clean water. Tube at the bottle that goes up and then comes down at 2 points or multiple points connected to other bottles, where all this evaporation is going to go and then condensate on these tubes and then drip into the bottles. But they're having to help these people, let alone in Gaza within their fucking water struggle. Like, no, none of this shit should have happened. I'll be honest with you, none of it. None of this put the United States of America in a better position. We, the people, are more or less safe today than we've ever been. There's no liberating people. People liberate themselves, and if they won't liberate themselves, there's nothing I can do. If I have to hold their hand the entire time I liberate them, I'm going to have to hold their hand the entire time after that. No. I'm talking about like the random like citizens and stuff, not like how they possibly produce it like en masse for people. Like there's a water crisis over there. Everyone's struggling, but like everyone can go to the ocean and, you know what I mean, start to do this and get salt water. Not saying piss and shit in a bucket and use that. I mean, you got a whole fucking ocean right there. Free water. Yeah, I understand the corruption part, but again, if people ain't gonna unite to deal with the problem themselves, there's really nothing much I can do. Like, I'm sorry, it's like Bug's life. No, if they get together, they outnumber those people. They just refuse to do it. I'll be honest with you, that's why I wouldn't even touch. And then another reason why I wouldn't have touched Maduro, because if you look at the earthquake that happened in Venezuela, his government would have been exposed and him getting chewed a new asshole out right there, and then probably getting impeached at that moment. To be honest with you. Maybe if you didn't get kidnapped, there wouldn't have been an earthquake there. Who knows? You know what I mean? It's a big what-if game, and I only like playing what-if so much. Shoulda, woulda, coulda type thing, but we're here now. You know what I mean? That's great to think about, but, you know, here and present. And you have to supply troops? You got to take care of your military a little bit first. I say that just because, like, technically that's the thing in the way of the bad guy trying to kill you. You're the innocent villager type thing. You know what I mean? The military kind of comes first. Like, do you know how to drive a tank and shoot the other tank that's on the island? No. You know how to fly this jet? They shoot down the other jet or the drone or intercept the missile. That's why they kind of like, albeit I know this is a different country, but like even here in America, you know, that's kind of how it would work. They come first. Because if your military falls, there's nothing to really stop somebody from just waltzing in. Yeah, you got a gun, but I'm here with tanks and shit. That's if I didn't fly a kamikaze drone in through your window the size of a car and blow up your house while you were in it. After scouting the area. Oh, there they are. And again, it boils back to, like, if they're not willing to rise against. And then, like, albeit these people were oppressed, let's talk about people, the oppressed people of America that are under a government that is actively hiding them slurping and eating children besides fucking them. Like, should the Public Liberation Army come save us from our oppressors? You know what I mean? Where's the line go after this? If we start going into countries and helping these random people with their civil wars. Like, shouldn't we, the people that pay the taxes and everything, that ain't pedophiles, be in control? Because how the fuck can I take an order from a pedophile and they're calling you the bad guy? I mean, you might do shit I don't agree with, but looks like something else going on here and I don't like it. Well, it's not even like that. I mean, it's small. It does, I mean, just look at Ukraine. It's just a level of innovation. And then when you get a war going at a certain point, you do kind of unify people. Whether they're for, like, you know, you and your help and aid in a possible uprising, or like, you know, fuck you, get out of my country. You know what I mean? It just depends what side they go on. You unify people, though. Well, some of them choose to be there, I'll be honest with you. A lot of veterans choose to kind of be on the streets. I'm sorry, the VA will get you a house and damn near pay for it. Never mind, give you free health care and everything else. And even your schooling's free, for Christ's sake. Even if you were to come back, or before you went, you were at school at some point. Should have been. But yeah, that's the funny thing. Whatever that memorandum was, maybe 9 months ago now, it was like the White House posted the direction America was going to go and how we were supposed to be leaving the Middle East and focusing more on our Indo-Pacific region area and like, you know, possible threats over there. And then, yeah, we're going to stop policing the world. And then here we go, doing all the opposite of it. It's kind of sad. And so I was commenting on my thing. No, that's the person. Here, hold on. It's going to lag for a second. I'm back. I can't see it. Payment shit, man. Alright, no one's message, I don't think. 90 to 110. And I don't even spend that much money on cigarettes. I usually don't have to get them every day. So it's like $5 every 2 days. That was only $10 or 11 tax for 12. Like, should be, let alone edges, be giving me like a quarter for every fucking like beer they sell. I help them sell. And like $1 for every fucking like case I help them sell. Because I don't know what it is, you motherfuckers be reading that shit. Get it that day or something, just see if it's there, and then it's not. And it's just like, bro, I need to start getting paid for this. Like, I need to pay for something for everyone. Because if they sell 1 million, that's 1 million pennies. It's another reason why I won't work anywhere anyway as well. Because like, no, I want to make that company sign a royalty agreement with me. Like, no, I want a penny for everything I sell in here. If I were to work at McDonald's, no, I get a penny for I sell every hamburger, every fry, every fucking nugget I put in the bag. Every drink, every coffee, no, a penny. Yeah, I would say a quarter, but like a penny's gonna add up over time. On top of like my hourly wage, mind you, which is $20 an hour. Like, no, fuck you, I'm gonna get my money. It runs in every time you need some fucking mirror. I already know for employees. Like, no, walk in and all of a sudden, like 50. No one's really talking. Situation. The more I look at that, when I read the last message here, usually they choose. Now, like, yeah, you can piss the government off, and yeah, you're fucked. You're gonna be homeless for a bit, but you better hope a woman adopts you, or some dude if you're gay or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know, because there's you fucking there's a walking to me. I don't know, because this is a fucking a mixing pot of people. And I don't fucking know. Like, people like were donating to me. They're like, use it for whatever, or like, oh, can you go to the mall or one of your malls? I'm like from like this country. I want to see what American Mall looks like. I go to malls all day. Get on a bus. All day passes only sucks. If you're gonna be riding the bus all day, it's probably better to get $1 every time. It used to be free. Like, I think before COVID, like during and like a little bit after, and eventually they put a $1 fee on it. So I'm trying to move on to and go back to, but these people are trying to focus on to, like, put those people in a wood chipper. Let's move on. People have lost their mind. But yeah, no, we shouldn't do anything. Nothing should be happening the way it is right now. It's just Trump's fucking up. And all the problems and chaos he's creating today, there will be zero accountability for when he's out of office and like the Democrats take over. Theoretically. Albeit I technically should be taking over, but I don't turn 35 until like the literal last month of the election. I'm pretty sure I get in trouble like fraud or anything if I lie. Like, what is it? That's the unfortunate part. Keep my beats back on. There's fire in there. Well, someone was talking, but I mean, I know they're the only one talking. It probably looks weird, but God, Jesus Christ, we're going to say about the thank you. It's a Sonic window. I thought I smoked these already. I could have sworn these like 2 days ago. What? I don't have a brother named Tommy. Anyways, you're getting blocked and deleted. Who the fuck are you? You're not my brother. You're all manly. Fine ass motherfucker. Who the fuck are you, dude? Definitely not my brother's names. I'll be honest with you. Anyways. Bruh. The fuck is that? And then those type of lives too, I bet. That's another sad part. Oh, that's great, man. I don't have to move. Alright, what's that? That's it. And then what's this comment on YouTube? Okay, like my comment. Okay. It's lagging really fucking bad. I switched it from subscriber mode to anyone and it's still not loaded in yet. Here it goes. Everyone to the doctors fix. Like literally, I can show y'all. I almost cut the rest of it off. It's just like this last little like bit at the top here that I gotta clip off. Eventually it's gonna get put off and cut off and clipped off and it'll go back to normal. How the tip of it looks, that's how the entire nail looked, mind you. Before. It healed. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Sacred Bible got me. Telling you. I gotta trust him in. It doesn't mean you absolutely fucking nothing. Like, bro, you can arrest these people. Like, why are you, like, this is stupid. And these people are going to be dealt with. Y'all keep thinking my prayers are like, oh, you're just seeking revenge and vengeance and shit. No, this is self-defense. Please leave me the fuck alone. God, I don't know what you got. Like, make them leave me alone. Because it's got to stop. Like, I'm thinking about in the future here when I have a fucking wife or a girlfriend and her having to do this shit. Not even me crashing out, but her just on a daily basis having to deal with shit like this, like I've talked about on other streams. Like, people are like hung up on dumb shit, giving people way too much power over them in their life, as the rest of us try to move the fuck on from whatever stupidity that was. I'm telling you, I feel like that sheriff in that one edit where he's like, this may be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, I really feel like him. And it's like, yes, let's move on from that. But no, for some reason, there's some weird thing keep pulling us back to dumb shit. Hey, it's me, your brother. No. Brother's name's not Tommy, bud. Quit lying. I don't even want to say my brother's names. Albeit it's in the obituary, for Christ's sake, never mind. Not that I hate him or anything, it's just there's too much goddamn drama coming on here. I don't want to talk about certain people. Nah. We'll drag you into it next. I don't know what they already got going on in their life. I haven't seen my brothers in a very long time. I saw my middle brother not too long ago. Maybe like shit. That was, well, technically it's kind of long ago. That was back in November. I think it was November. No, it was October. October. Because that's when I was helping my mother move out of his house. But last time I saw him, and then my oldest brother, I haven't seen him probably since my dad died. I'll be honest with you, which was back in, April 4th, 2020. I ain't seen him in years. And other than that, like my middle brother, I really hadn't seen him in shit. About the same time, to be honest with you. Well, no. It'd probably been about 2022. He came over, I think, one day. When I was living there. The thing is, when I was talking to him about his aneurysm, he came over one time. He was living with his girlfriend at the time. And then I was living with my mom. That's when I got a house in 2022. Because when COVID hit, my dad died. She kind of technically became homeless. He was living with family. I was legitimately homeless. And then she ended up finding a spot, and I had to move in for a bit. Almost like sometime September. Some me in September, because in 2020, September 20th, that's the first day I became homeless. The first time. I think 27th I got out, or June 27th, right a little bit before the 4th of July. I remember getting fireworks and launching them in the parking lot next door. Shit. August 12th, 2022, and then became homeless when I got out. I got arrested for telling a cop to go do their fucking job, though. For anyone that may be a new viewer, a lot of you know the story already. The way station area was closed for a year, let alone the description. The way station area was closed for a year. Make a Facebook post, opens the next day. No, I yelled at a state trooper who had someone pulled over intentionally, and I was just yelling at him to go do his fucking job and get his ass to the way station. They didn't like that. I think I did that like the 9th, and I got arrested the 12th. Because they didn't arrest me immediately, because it was like a couple days passed, seriously. A couple days passed, and I was even out Ubering. I mean, I was like out Ubering. Mind you. Like miles out. Going places. And I'm Uber driver. So it's not too hard to track, and I got a GPS, like a button I can press the side of all the cops. No, they arrested me 3 days after that. And on the third day, I quit. I stopped doing Uber early. Usually I did the full 12 hours, but I stopped a little bit early, came home early. I stopped at about 2 o'clock, came home, tried to lay down and go get some sleep. Couldn't get any sleep. I said, fuck it, got up, got some Bojangles because my mom was just got out of surgery, recovery. So she's in the hospital for a little bit, so I was pretty sure she was tired of hospital food. So I went there early, and I passed out in the chair, beside her bed, and just chilled there in the morning, waiting for her to get discharged. Like 8, I think it was about 9-ish, 10 o'clock maybe. I'm sitting here, I leave, so I'm still waiting for her to get discharged, and I know she cigarettes and all this other shit, so I went to go do all those errands too, so I wouldn't have to do this when we get out. We can just go straight home. Well, I go do all that. I'm on my way back. Well, there's a state trooper who had someone else pulled over, mind you. I didn't stop the car, get out, this person, anything. I had my window down, mind you, and went by this person who had someone pulled over and screamed, "You fucking faggot!" They didn't like that. They got in their car and they lit their lights, and then they arrested me right there. And allegedly, they had a warrant out for my arrest from the day where I was yelling at this other guy. Mind you, I was out working at Uber with hundreds of miles. Warrant out for my arrest, and it took that long, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, you need to go ahead and just hand over your gun and badge, please. I mean, I appreciate the spirit of effort, but this is a job of life and death, not the spirit of I tried. Yeah, and then I'm having to call my mom from jail to continue the story before I digress into that stuff. And, she's having to get someone else, it's at work, to come get her. And then they have to bring someone else because they have to drive the car back, besides drive their own vehicle, because she can't drive a vehicle. That was a great way right there. But yeah, got arrested August 12th, 2022, and got out September 15th, 2022. I can't do Uber. I don't have a vehicle. At that time, I was using my mother's vehicle. She was bedridden with a fucking 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm at that time. And to even do Uber now, I might be able to do it, but I had 9 speeding tickets at the time. I wasn't speeding with customers in the car, but I had about 9 speeding tickets. So they're gonna flag me. I can't really work there. I mean, enough time may have passed because it's been about 4 years now, but And then at the end of the day, back then when I was doing Uber, it was also during the Ukraine-Russia war. You got to realize gas was $5 a gallon. I mean, it ain't $5 here. It's still been cheaper than the Ukraine war with everything going in Iran, but it's still not a cheap gas bill. And then I got to pay $300 a week just to rent the Tesla, because there is a rent program. And then if I get a different vehicle, it costs a little bit more every week. Yes. We ain't even got into basic food costs yet. That week, let alone month. All month, that's going to be 2 G's. $1,200 to rent that vehicle. And then I'm over here paying X amount of money in gas too. After I make $400, $10 right there easily. I'd pick people up and like drive them around. That's where the money is, whether people realize it or not. A lot of people like to pick up people's food and go get $5 for a whole driving 20 miles. And have to drive 20 miles back. So a 40-mile round trip for $5. Like, I might get about $40, $50 maybe, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit less. Probably a little bit more. I'm not sure their fees and rates and everything. These days. Back then, yeah, definitely should be about $40, $50. And then you're going to work. Someone needs a ride back, and they're going back the same 20 miles, another $40, and I've only technically spent $10 in gas type thing. Like, albeit it's going to cost me $60 to fill it up, but I've only used $10 in gas. You know what I mean? That's where I'd get eaten up a lot of that when I worked at Uber. At that time was the gas. And I had a Chrysler. I think we got like 32 miles to the gallon too, as well. But like to fill that up, it was like over $100. Yeah, that's gay and that's prostitution. Like, no. It's gonna block me and delete you now. You know, if you want the Shredder Hormuz open, you could always donate to me. Or actually, no, I don't even have to say that anymore, so people don't get confused. If you want your nuclear launch codes to be leaked, you can go ahead and just donate to the stream. And I'll go ahead and change that prayer. How about that? But I don't mean just one donation. No, I mean like several million donations. How about that? And you learn you don't bite the hand that feeds you. That Shredder Hormuz is going to be staying shut for a while, bud, because you don't know what you're doing. It's almost like you're like Trump's administration staff on YouTube. I feel like this is what he has to deal with all day. And he's already retarded as it is. And y'all are no better than him. This is what cracks me up that they just focus on Trump. Like, look at his administration. People are a bunch of fucking idiots. I don't know what you're wasting your time honking your horn for. I wonder what y'all are eating tonight. I should make jokes about that, because I know y'all like to make jokes about that. Like, bro, I'm probably gonna have me some like bacon wrapped steak with some like garlic naan. Mm-hmm. I could do a baked potato. I just don't want to wait like 40 minutes. Steak ain't gonna take that long. I'm medium well. I don't mind pink, but I definitely don't like it where it's like you practically just cut it off the cow. Like, goddamn. Bro, so you might as well just go up and on the cow. That's how my dad liked it. Swear. Because I cook for my family. Because I was weird. I kind of like cooking a little bit. And then he only liked it 2 minutes each side. And I'd be like, we'd be eating the dinner table. I was raw. He's just over there. It's like, dude, like, you're better off just taking a knife and cutting it off the cow and just putting it on your plate. $500-degree oven, 2 minutes each side. That's all he wanted. You know, I'd season it up and shit, but at the same time, nope, 2 minutes each side. I don't mind a little pain. But like, god damn. That shit'd be cracking me up. Yeah, I'll probably use some garlic naan though. And like all the steak and fat and shit, like, just throw it in a pan, especially from the bacon. Kind of like warm up the naan, make it soft, and then that'll absorb it. So. A little bit of steak. I can put it in my roll it up and eat it, or I can just eat steak and then rip a little piece off and have some bread. Together. And I got that stupid bitch trying to invite me to their fucking ass TikTok. Like, I blocked them. I ain't doing all that shit. I will ruin your life. I'll invade you. Like, I will invade you to, like, fuck you up, bro. I don't care you're in America. No, I'm sending a B-2 bomber to drop a fucking, like, 10,000 pound J-Dam on you. I'll drop a fucking Moab on you. You call me that. You think I'm playing. No, there'll be a big explosion in that state. And it'll be a huge cover-up of it was a gas leak. And everyone's going to have all this video of a fucking Moab just coming in and boom. Nah, it's AI. Like, y'all think I'm playing with you. Some of the shit I say should worry y'all a little bit. I'll be honest with you, because those nuclear launch codes are getting released. I'm sorry, bud. There's nothing I can do for you. Well, leaked. Not really released. Like, homie, you got to start getting on my good side here. I do not know where this aggression has came from. But if we want to do this tit for tat of like boring ass, whining ass bullshit, like, I'll win. Because I'm going to go ahead and get dad involved. God, Jesus Christ, unless we're going to say Bible, we're getting right involved in this. Because I'm tired of it. I can't take it anymore. I'm at the point where I want to take a gun and shoot you. If I don't shoot you, I'm going to shoot myself. Because this has gotten old. So don't be mad, I'm praying to them. The way I do pray. This is self-defense. Now, let's see how much they care. They don't care. And they don't realize I don't know which country's going to get those fucking nuclear launch codes either. That's kind of in the wind. I didn't specify where. Could be someone out in Africa. It could be someone in South America. It could be China, Russia, North Korea. You never know. There's one person in here, though. Oh, there's 4 people in here. I still haven't got a single donation yet, by the way. Just so y'all know. Like, I know them pockets ain't dry. You too busy bragging about how much money you have over there. Are you gloating? Your materialistic gains? You know that can be taken away from you, right? Bro, why can't this go back to being normal? Why can't it be like, hey dog, have you seen this game called? It's a horror game. Or shit, like I just started playing like Castlevania, I'm on the Castlevania series, or Doom, or Final Fantasy, or, hey, thanks for the update on the Play Store and Final Fantasy being cheaper now. Like, thank you for doing that. You're welcome, but you gotta really thank fucking Squaresoft for doing it more than anything. They own it. But yeah, $20 is too damn much. The price is too damn high. Like, I never played 7 or 9. You actually get to play them now. They're all like under $10. So you can play, I think, 1 through 8. Through 9 is all they have on there. They don't have 10 yet. There might be like a coding issue or something, or I don't know. They're like more busy on the Final Fantasy 7 and shit projects and all that. Like, I'm sure they're gonna bring it in, but it's just down the road. And apparently, I guess 10-2 is the one with the chicks. I'm gonna have to look that up because I saw someone allegedly playing 12, and that one looked interesting. And I know I probably want to play that one. It doesn't look as gay as 13. Because like from what I saw in that 12, like from that one, it was brief when I was scrolling through it. I just saw the title and everything. Kind of looked like 10 a little bit. Just different, it's probably better like a little bit better graphics and shit like that, but it looked like still like turn-based. I don't think the turn-based in Final Fantasy stopped until like recently. With like 15, they're on 16 now, aren't they, or whatever? The one with they drive around in the car. So I know 11 was the MMORPG one. That's where you like made a character, you leveled up everything else, but it was like all Final Fantasy stuff. And you like raid with people and shit. You had a special attachment for a keyboard even on your controller. Instead of sitting there having to use your keyboard. And then that piece went where the microphone port went, and then I had a microphone port built into it. So it'd be right there at the base of your controller. Stop honking your horn. No one cares. Okay? Like, go to bed. Leave me alone, okay? Well, I'll put my foot up your ass and punish you. The worst part is it's not even cars like that are just pulling it, like just pulled in either. It's cars that are parked. Oh. I might do that bacon wrap steak. I don't know. I feel like that might be too big. Honestly, I might just get some Chobani yogurt. Give me like 40 grams of protein. Help burn this fat, boy. exercise. I need my legs to get stronger. Everything else. I got my gym out here, but I'd like to go to the gym. I'm telling you, I went to the gym for a solid month. My dick everywhere, popping out. No one cares about that rising Democrat thing. This rising Democrat is writing the script for his party's bid to finally rein in Trump. No, you ain't, you fucking LGBTQ gay ass fucking faggot. Oh, well, GTA 6 is allegedly coming out in 10 days, too, by the way. According to Google Game Rant. New official GTA 6 release confirmed for August 27th. So they're releasing it before November 7th. So y'all are about to get GTA in 10 days, apparently. And just on that note, like, yeah, you're definitely, the nuclear launch codes got leaked. Y'all getting GTA 6, but it's gonna be short lived. That's all that's all I'm getting from that. I mean, like, bro, they fucking just skipped that down from like 60 extra days of like development there. Originally, it was supposed to be November 7th. I told them to install it, but they didn't want to listen. Apparently, they sided with the pedophiles, so we're going to have an ugly breakup. A very ugly one. Albeit we're not in a relationship, it's just a term of depression. Better give that shit up, boy. Is that a human or is that like a robot? What the fuck was that? Hair dryer? What the fuck? Anyways. No one's talking in the stream, by the way. Last person to say anything in this stream was really Josh. I mean, like, two people did say something, but I blocked and deleted them. You know, one person just told me, like, they were pretty much telling me you gotta suck dick for money. The last one to say anything in here was Josh. I wasn't gonna hurt you, little ant. can tell that was a ant or a spider. I think my caterpillars are all up in the trees now and are done. Oh. Someone donate money so I can go get some beer so I can get drunk. I need to be at a profit, not negative. That's my money origin here. Oh, I cracked this too. I smacked this on a tree. I cracked it a little bit on this side right here, like a little crack here and a little crack there. It used to be all one solid piece. Smacked it one good time. Started to break it. It used to be a solid piece. That's the funny part. Need to be careful. I don't need to break it. I need it. Taking like an iron steel, like a steel piece of bar. I've been it too. One good little schwack. Fucking took this at the end of it. Done. Like bent, done. I couldn't even like kind of like hit it on the tree anymore. After just one good poof, it like wrapped. And then I took that and just dropped it off somewhere. It's like I don't need this anymore. Well, anyways, everyone's doing a good job moving on and us carrying on in life too, by the way, instead of this hypocritical bullshit that's happening. Like, hello? Las Vegas gang leader mastermind, what? Tupac drive-by killing, prosecutor tells jury. Miles, look, at what point of I'm gonna beat you with in the sock if you don't stop wasting fuel? You failing to understand right now. And then why keep antagonizing the... Literally the dumbest people. Like, these are the type of people that would be in a hostage situation. The guy's got the gun pointed at the hostage. Take another step closer, I'm going to shoot them. And you. These people took the step forward, got the hostage shot, and then themselves shot. To put it in like a layman's term of like what the fuck you're actually doing. It's just sad. Let's antagonize the prophet. No, everything he prays for happens. It fucking happens. Everything he said was going to happen, happened. Why antagonize that guy? God, sometimes I wish I was on the other side of this a little bit. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm not going to complain about it. But, like, y'all are the dumbest people I've ever seen. Like, I want to know where this, like, mental snap came from. Of, like, utter delusion. Again, I've been gone for 6 months. Gone. We're not really theoretically, well, gone off of YouTube. Albeit I might have been watching videos or something or posting over on a YouTube video, like a news article or something, but, or reposting a fucking timestamp on a shore. But gone. Maybe on TikTok, might have been on some lives a little bit, but nothing I can like truly like get behind and support. Well, I can't say, I gotta say that loosely. I mean, there are some people, there's some streams I could kind of get behind and support a little bit. I don't know. Some of them, no. Like, no, that's gross. Gross AF. Oh, man. All right, well, hold on. Let me conserve some of my battery pack here. I'm gonna cook my food later. I'll put it on the charger. Well, maybe somebody will say something in the stream. No one's really said anything. I don't like, this is boring. Like, y'all just sit there to stare at me. That's what you've done all day, is just sit here and stare at me. Like, homie, like, the damn world's passed you by and gone. Over here chilling. I keep getting caught in some petty ass, I'm better than you pedantic game. And these people are worthless and like quite literally useless and are wasting their life. I mean, they literally just sit there and stare at me. And wait for me to go live every day. to then try to make money off of me. Yep. Hey, little money. Makes that. Get rid of it. There's 4 people in here now. Same 4 people probably. They're just fucking waning. Sorry. If you hatch, you'll hatch over there. I don't need you crawling all over me. I could do a sandwich, actually. Now I think about it. Could do a sandwich. Either still I know about to spend $20 or $30. Well, like 20-ish. If I did the steak wrapped in bacon, that's definitely gonna be like $30. Bacon steak itself is gonna be $10 each. That's $20 right there. And garlic naan might be like $3. So. Oh, and then all the vegetables. Putting it at, maybe an extra $3 on the vegetables. Maybe $2.50 at most. You're talking about $30, yeah. Taxes. Careful, I hit the nerve. I can accidentally make fucking calf cramp. Let's poke it just right. Ah! Pressure point. That's how I look when my hair is washed. It gets a lot more curly when my hair is washed. When my hair is not washed and it's greasy, it gets straight. I need to change my profile picture. I just don't like my bangs right now. Not all one piece. It looks separate. Hair's still kind of wet from sweat, so. My hair's kind of got a lot longer. It's almost gotten to that one video with my AI where I like asked AI to make my hair longer because my hair was shorter. It's almost to that picture. Almost there. So I think it was a little bit longer in like the AI video. I don't know why it made me do all that shit in the video, but nonetheless, yeah, it's almost there, which I love. It's wild. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a happy wife. She's like, oh my God, your hair. Stuck together. It looks thin. That side, yeah. Side don't look as thin. No. Huh. Wild. I'm sexy and I know it. Dun 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 dun. Now y'all wonder. Now y'all know why all these women love me. Now you know why. Gonna play with each other's hair. I'm kidding. Write each other little love notes. Do you love me? She wakes in the morning at the coffee pot or whatever she drinks, teapot or whatever. Comes back in the bedroom. It's like, I'm your wife, right? Why are you leaving me a note? Do you like me, yes or no? I'm gonna torture this bitch. Oh, let's fucking go. Sometimes I wonder how long my beard would be if I never shaved it either. That's the funny part of all this. I should have just kind of trimmed the mustache a little bit and just said, "Stop being a bitch." No, I paid all that off. I don't have to worry about it until I say next week. For a couple days. I have to make some payments. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Having to like borrow money to fucking pay borrowed money. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't think my credit score is gonna be too much shit here. I did that with his cash out. I mean, he's making payments and stuff. Really don't know how this guy's getting money, be honest with you. Like, everyone's trying to destroy him right now. They are failing hard, too, though. I don't know why they chose to be pedophiles to try to beat this guy. I'm so confused. Oh, my hair is right there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bop. Here comes that pop part flopping out, motherfucker. Piece of shit. And the other bang is gonna pop out. I can already see it trying to pop out. It's God, it's so annoying. I hate fucking faggots. Oh! 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 Well, I'm about to end the stream here. No one's talking. This is quite boring. I've been sitting here for like the last 30 minutes, really rambling myself. This is like boring as fuck. And we're gonna see it like your nuclear launch codes for America, by the way, and NATO and their allies are going to get leaked, by the way. I hope you understand that. Like, you're going to leave me the fuck alone. Right this second, right now. Yes, you. Forever and always. Forever and ever. Like Sandlot. Forever. Go to prison. God damn. I don't care. Oh no, China's got my nuclear launch codes, whatever. Oh, and guess what? I am president now, too. 3 years passed. Like, yeah, that sucks. Too bad. I'm gonna launch them into space at the sun anyways. Don't need these pieces of shit. And we'll find out if we can put trash in there to go boom or not. Or fuck anything up. Answer a lot of questions. It shouldn't even get close enough to even fuck up the sun. It cracks me up when people are like, oh no, you can't put garbage in the sun because it's like a volcano. Look what happens when you put trash in a volcano. Yeah, here's the difference between getting the trash to the volcano. It's too hot to get to that volcano. That's the problem. It'll burn before it gets there. Have you ever stood beside a huge bonfire? Could you get close and touch the wood on the bonfire? No, because it was too fucking hot. I mean, you could, but you're gonna start giving yourself burns. 6-foot high fire. Trust me, you're not gonna be able to be in s'mores making distance of that. You'll probably melt the marshmallow. Albeit, you probably could damn near burn it. Close enough. Damn near. Man, I could almost go for some s'mores. I can make some too. The burnt marshmallow, I just don't want to eat a whole bag of marshmallows, man. There's just so much sugar. Like, all your nuclear reactors are failing. I prayed for that too. Y'all have, like, ignored very key signs here. And again, this, like, it's not vengeance I'm taking out on you or revenge. It's just self-defense. Like, look, I got an issue with you. I don't care about your bullshit issue with me. You're going to leave me alone. And these delusions of grandeur that you have about yourself are done. Like, homie, I'm the actual one that has, like, the fucking... It's real. I'm important. But I'm less of an asshole like you. Unlike you. You're over here, me. I'm over here, where the fuck's my community at? And people I used to, like, normal people I used to talk to and everything else. And, like, the regular people. I've had one person come in here, like, from a normal algorithm of, hi, where are you from? What's your name? Albeit, yeah, it's in the title of the video and the description of the video that I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. Like, it's a valid question. They may have not read it. It may have been cut off. It was too long. Well, they looked away and they scrolled, or they rolled away and clicked on it. Or they looked away and clicked on it and didn't see it. It was like somebody was asking them something. I don't know. No basic questions like that. Not how are you doing. There's no regular donations from anybody. Oh, here's $1. Go get a soda. Here's $5. Get a pack of cigarettes. Oh, here's 10. Go get beer. Or 20. Here's go get food. That needs to come back and be normal. Like, why these people decide to just fucking turn into wackadoos. Like, homie, just because I'm God's chosen one does not mean I'm going to sit here and be your fucking clandestine weapon. I don't give a fuck about you. Or this goddamn country. You don't own it. I really don't give a fuck about anybody on the planet, personally. Or what you gotta say. My way or the highway. I just coexist with you. This is God's land. Not Matthew Neville Golding's land. This ain't America. Buddy, you're not scaring anybody. Your nuclear launch codes are gonna get leaked. Like, leave me the fuck alone. All these fucking afterburners. Like piles over there. And I know there's like jokers out there that want to watch the world burn and are purposely doing it on purpose too, mind you. And then there's other people that are like, yeah, right, and there's other people actually freaking out going, yep, this is the end. We're dead. But there's nothing we can do. No, they're over there literally going like praise comes true all the time. Like, no. I haven't heard it change the word of God once. Not once. When he talks about religion, he's very careful how he talks about it. He always says, I don't mean that, I don't want to sound covetous or anything. Because, I'm truly not God, Jesus Christ, the Sacred Bible. People in here. No one's talking either. No one said anything. Also, let me see if my chat's glitched. I doubt it is. No, it's not. No one said anything. So. Yeah, he prayed for the fucking nuclear reactors to malfunction. I need to go back and screenshot that. I did it before, I think, once. Or it might have been for the Iran ceasefire. I hit share on again. I screenshot that to show y'all, look, I did pray for this. And look where your reactors are at today. So what do you think's going to happen to your nuclear launch codes? Buddy, you better choose your next words very fucking carefully to me. And the next actions you choose in your life today, this second, better be very careful what you do. I'm going to make you regret ever fucking with me. dead ass. Is what are you going to do when China has your nuclear launch codes, or North Korea, or Russia? What are you going to do? Please give me an answer. I'm curious. What are you going to do? And me giving them your nuclear launch codes, what do you think is going to happen if I go over there? It ain't going to be this shit. Only they'll fucking unroll the goddamn red carpet out for me. If I wanted to go over there. Because whoever gets the nuclear launch codes, just don't hit where I'm at. Albeit, I know they're going to cost a lot of people. I might have to move. So that way a lot of people will move. And, well, no, because then this plot will get hit. Damn it. I'm not to let the spot kind of hit within like 2 hours. I don't give a fuck about you honking. I'll shoot you. You're going to die. Because you don't understand. You're going to get shot when the nuclear launch codes are leaked. Because why did Matt pray this way? I can't shoot him. He leaked it. He didn't leak it. It's not like he had the football and could be like, yes, here you go. He prayed to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible to do it. And they did it. Therefore, he's connected to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible. God's real. There's nothing I can do about that. But you being an asshole, being a pedophile, is the reason you prayed this way, and this is why it got leaked. I'm killing you. You're fucking dead. That's why China's got our nukes now. Or Russia. You're not fucking understanding this because you have no goddamn accountability because you're not a fucking adult. In any way, shape, or form. I don't give a fuck you're going to be, I got an apartment. I got a house. I got a car. What the fuck you don't? You have a job out of pity, first off. Can't wash your hands. Can't change your goddamn gloves. Can't hold food times. No dates on your food. That's out of temperature. Damn, who gave you your ServSafe license? Helen Keller? Had to have been. Yeah, you had to have been a blind, deaf, mute person. Fucking give you a ServSafe license. It's the only way you can be a shift leader. Who the fuck said, yeah, you can trust this person around food? That's problem number one. And then probably sell fucking drugs on the side, which ain't work and illegal. And then three, you're fucking eyeballs. And even if I had money, there is a 99.99% chance I'm still living the fuck outside. No, I have $1 billion in my bank account. I can go to the hotel if I want to. Fuck you, I'm going out in the middle of the woods to lay down and get drunk. Stop a war. You're going to be over there serving human meat still, no matter the evidence people put in front of your face. Yes, I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. I got you. You're like 30 minutes from me. I could take a bus there if I wanted to. I don't want to say 30 minutes. It might be a little bit closer than that, but you about 20, 30-ish minutes away. River Mill? I've never even heard of that. I've been in Alamance County like my whole life. Like I was in technically like I was like on the edge of like Burlington, but it was more like Pleasant Grove. But other than that, I've been in Alamance County the entire time. Like I went to school in Alamance County. A charter school in Graham? I should know that. Albeit I didn't go to any schools in Graham. Is that the one like across, like damn near across the graveyard? Is it that one? Or am I thinking of a different one? Because Graham split into two parts. You got like West Graham or East Graham type thing, or North or South. It's like Burlington too. Like it's the same city, but like the zip code's a little different. It's weird. And it like really messes like with like deliveries and shit. It's like, but you're right there. No, that's that section. You got to call that store. And it's so silly. Hershey's Barbecue. Graham Hershey's Barbecue. I know there's a Hershey's Barbecue off of 70. But there's like, it's in a store complex, but I think there's some school behind that, but or it's like to the side of it, like on the other way. So I know there's a school over there too. For middle, and then I went to Eastern. And then me and my two brothers rode in the car with my dad to work. Well, drop us off at school, he'd go to work. So eventually at a certain point, he just had to go to one spot and they'd just walk up and I'd get out of the Woodlawn. My day going goes. It goes. Same old shit, different day. Trying to keep the ball rolling, but we seem to be stuck in one spot. Be honest with you. Yeah, that's where I burnt the fuck out of it. That one, I was too close to the fire that day. Okay. It goes though, taking it day by day. I cut subscriber mode off. It's back on anyway. It just lags. It doesn't put that in. There we go. How about yourself? How's your day going? No. Albeit I should know where a lot of schools are because my brothers played football a lot and we went to a lot. My dad's dead too, by the way, because apparently people want to accuse of being related to me. Like, we ain't friends. We ain't even related. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Man, unfortunately, I fucking got McDonald's last night too. I had a chicken Caesar wrap and then a spicy McChicken for free because I had the points for it. By the way, it's just cheaper to order all individually too instead of ordering the meal. Seriously, order it all individually. You'll save like $3 through the app or even on the kiosk or even in person. Like I just want one crunch two crunch wraps by themselves, a small fry, and like a medium drink. Because the drink's all kind of same price. It'll be like $9 something versus like the $14 in the combo meal price. So I missed the dollar menu because you used to, a 10 piece to be like $8, $10. You over here spent $3 for 12. Albeit that'd be more Wendy's for me. I was more like, I like Wendy's chicken nuggets more than anything. Especially like old school yellow Wendy's. I really wish they would have done. I don't think they did spicy when they were red Wendy's. The original yellow Wendy's was fucking banging. And if they would have had spicy nuggets like that, like in the shape they were and everything, like things would have been bomb. That's the sad part too. I almost forgot Wendy's was yellow. That's the funny part. And people don't realize that. It was yellow. I remember getting it all the time, every Sunday. And I don't remember it being red. There was red in there before they prominently made it red at some point. I think it was like a shift in like... I think it was like in the almost double-digit 2000s. I think they did the shift. Because I could have sworn, like... I know it was there still when I was in elementary school. And I was in elementary school easily in the early 2000s. Because I remember, like, on the weekends were fun. I had two brothers anyways, and we probably had our friends over. If we didn't have our friends over, we had, like, our family, like, cousin over or something. And we'd always be doing something. And then, like, Sundays, we'd always go down to our granddad's. Like, take the trash to the landfill, and then go visit our granddad, and, like, may or may not be doing work down there. And then, like, usually get something to eat on the way home. Like, ritualistically, by the way. You know, if someone was acting up, yeah, it probably didn't work out that way. But ritualistically, or like ritually, like, no, yeah, seriously, that's kind of like how every Sunday went. And then, like, we lived out in the cut, so, like, you know, we could shoot guns and shit out there and stuff. And, like, have fires and do all this stupid shit. I get that smell sometimes. Like, it had those days have a smell to me. And I smell them from time to time while I'm out here. Or it'll smell like a fucking season. Like, to me, technically, albeit it's still hot as fuck out, we're in fall right now in autumn. Whether people realize it or not, I've smelt it. And I smelled it with, like, I was like July 27th or 8th, I smelt it. I was out here how the lighting was, how everything was looking, just like how nature was smelling that day. It's like, it feels like I'm in my childhood right now. It's even like going back to the days when I would, like, be out in front of Lowe's charging my phone, or like, well, beside it, but charging my phone there. And having the thunderstorms and the rain and stuff. That was like me, reminded me of being on my front porch at one of my houses. And just sitting down watching the rainstorm and the thunder. Enjoying the cool breeze and stuff. Plus, it was one of my brothers probably had it. It was their turn to play video games for an hour. Days, what? I've been at it for 1,432 days. Yeah. Not sure what you mean by days. Just going off into a random tangent about my childhood and stuff. And weird, like, smells. Well, I wouldn't say smells, but like, kind of how you can smell rain a little bit type thing. Like that. I haven't had it today or anything. It's not like an everyday thing. It's just like one of those things randomly out of fucking nowhere. It's just like this day feels familiar. It feels like I'm a kid again. Is the chat glitched out and it's not loading, or you just said days? You just said days. Not sure what I'm trying to do there. And then way back. Why did I hide you twice? Let's find out. Let me look at your channel activity. Yeah, I probably just banned you out that I'm the only man in the stream. I do that jokingly, but some people might think I'm being legitimately serious about it and be like, oh, no, that's why I don't like you. You're a dick. It was a joke. Oh, I gotta lay back. Don't really want to. I need to get up and walk. I don't know if any of y'all want to do a sandwich or I want to do bacon wrapped steak tonight. And I'm gonna cook it, and I'm gonna take a picture of it and be like, "This could be us." And then put a like caption, "This could be us, but you chose to be a pedophile." Could just do chicken. I don't know what the fuck they're honking their horn for. I can't wait till it gets fucking older. Because then I kind of like get like some fucking ham and then I like, or food and save it left over. Because I do want to get some ham. Put some like honey ham with some butter and fry in the pan real like for less than a minute. 30 seconds each side. Oh, delicious. No matter if you use like O Valley or Salt O Lake, your store brand butter, whatever. Put that on some honey ham. Put it in a frying pan for like a little bit. Oh. Be over there as a kid eating the whole fucking pack that way, frying it all up and just yeah, I'm really about to end the stream and save my battery life. This is kind of boring. I'm gonna have to sit around and wait until the nuclear launch codes are leaked, I guess. Which I think kind of almost did happen or kind of happened because Grand Theft Auto really just jumped 60 days in advance for GTA 6. Coming out in 10 days. Well, it's like 70 something days away. Now it's going to be coming out in 10 days. Like, that's not looking good. Still haven't got a donation either. Or like back in the algorithm with regular people coming in here just asking me how's my day going, man, what's my favorite food, favorite color. Like, I'd answer these people, too. That's the funny thing. It wouldn't be like I'm fucking Blockman Deleem's asking what my favorite color was. Or do I have a car? Am I in a tent? Are there other people around me? Out here alone. On my phone. Making women moan. I need to go grab a loan. Oh shit, I'm rhyming better than Post Malone. Let me boast. Cause I, Matthew Neville Golding in Alamance County, North Carolina, do the most. And you have been really disrespectful to me, the host. All I do is rhyme, it ain't a crime. Stop wasting my motherfucking time. Cause my shit's sublime. I don't know why y'all such as me dickheads, didn't it? It's fine. You can play this game. Hey, God, Jesus Christ, loves everyone's sacred Bible. Leak their nuclear launch codes, please, and thank you. I can just like kind of theoretically imagine people being like, but to get our nuclear launches, we lose. America will. Yeah, I know. Time for you to reap what you sown in my life. Don't matter if you're rich or poor, I'm getting everyone on this one. It's your own good. Now these people are evil and they're just gonna do it to you next. What's with you? One person in here. It's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Boring again. Maybe next time when I stream, it'll be back to normal. Anywho.